Last week, I learned that a prosecutor in the domestic violence unit has been charged with domestic violence. That person is entitled to a presumption of innocence, and this press conference is not about them. What this is about is the irregularities that have taken place in the handling of that case. Despite charges having been issued February 12th, as of Wednesday, the state had been unable to serve him with a summons, and information was unavailable to the public regarding that case. According to Case Search, no special prosecutor has been assigned to the case, and the individual remains a prosecutor handling domestic violence cases. There are obvious conflict of interest issues at play here. Furthermore, domestic violence victims deserve to know that their prosecutor empathizes with them and not with the suspect in the case. In the past 6 months, we have seen 3 prosecutors, including the state's attorney herself, charged with crimes. It is clear that Ms. Mosby is unable to provide the moral leadership that the office requires. She is too distracted to provide the managerial oversight to transfer the prosecutor from the domestic unit while the charges are pending. For $240,000 a year, Baltimore deserves a full-time state's attorney, not a part-time defendant, part-time politician. And for those reasons, she needs to resign immediately. These charges do not just have implications for the state's attorney's office, but represent a broader breach of trust that we have seen from our government officials. In nearly every unit of Baltimore's government, we have seen public officials commit crimes and fail our city. From our schools to our housing authority to the police department, misconduct by government employees seems to be pervasive. Yet, for the most part, it is outside agencies that have investigated and prosecuted the wrongdoers. Baltimore City needs to handle our own business. I am running as an independent because I am not afraid to take on the establishment that has held our city back from realizing our greatness. I am not willing to watch government officials abuse their position and profit off of the backs of our citizens. Today, I am announcing that as state's attorney, I will establish a public corruption unit that will work to root out misconduct in all levels of Baltimore city government. In the past few months, I have spoken with people from around the city, and they expressed an incredible amount of distrust in our government. We need an independent voice to assure citizens that government officials will not be allowed to abuse their position and that they will be held accountable. I'm Roya Hanna, and I approve this message.